Hello, you are watching Cần Thơ News, and now today's start.
Delegations of the party, the state, National Assembly, government, Vietnam Fatherland Front, ministries, departments, localities, units, representatives of many countries and international organizations, officers and soldiers of the armed forces, and a large number of people in Hanoi, many provinces and cities respectively paid their respects to the funeral of General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng. Lao People's Revolutionary Party, the state funeral ceremony was solemnly held to commemorate General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng. Cần Thơ City leadership delegation visited and presented gifts to policy families and outstanding people with revolutionary contributions in the Lai district on the occasion of the 77th War Invalids and Martyrs Day.
Top news. In deep emotion and grief, delegation of the party, the state, National Assembly, government, Vietnam Fatherland Front, ministries, departments, localities, units, representatives of many countries and international organizations, officers and soldiers of the armed forces, and a large number of people in Hanoi, many provinces and cities, respectfully paid their respects to the funeral of General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng.
The delegation of the City Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City, led by Comrade Nguyễn alternate member of the Party Central Committee and Secretary of the City Party Committee, led a raid and paid tribute to Comrade Nguyễn Trọng, respectfully offering incense to express their infinite sorrow at the passing of General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng. Cần Thơ City delegation observed a minute of silence to commemorate the General Secretary and share and encourage his family's members. Implementing the direction and instructions of General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, the party secretary, government, and people of all ethnic groups in Cần Thơ City continue to join hands, unite, focus on leadership, and carry out well the work of party building, socio-economic development, ensuring national defense and security, caring for people's lives, and implementing well social security policies, building Cần Thơ City to be increasingly prosperous and beautiful.
In Vientiane, the Office of Lao Prime Minister, the Office of National Assembly, and the Office of Central Committee of Lao People's Revolutionary Party, the state funeral ceremony were solemnly held to commemorate General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng.
At 8 a.m. on July 25th, at the office of the Lao Prime Minister, the flag-lowering ceremony, according to the state funeral ceremony, was held to express deep condolences for the passing of General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, who made great and important contributions to the cultivation of great friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between the two parties, two states, and peoples of Laos, Vietnam, Laos, which has been constantly developing. Ministries, departments, agencies from the central to local levels, and the Laos-Vietnam Friendship Association also sent condolences to Vietnamese partners and organized delegations to attend the funeral, signed a condolence book at the Vietnamese Embassy and Consulate General in localities, sister provinces of Laos. Provincial leaders sent condolences to partners.
On the occasion of the 77th War Invalids and Martyrs Day, June 27, the city leadership delegation led by Comrade Phạm Văn Hiễu, standing vice secretary of the City Party Committee, chairman of the City People's Council, visited and presented gifts to families of policy classified families, people with outstanding revolutionary contributions in Ninh district.
At the beginning of the meeting, delegates, families of policy beneficiaries, and people with outstanding revolutionary contributions observed a minute of silence to commemorate General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, the steadfast and intelligent leader of the Vietnamese people, At the meeting, Comrade Phạm Văn Hiếu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, said, over the past years, together with the whole country, the Party Committee, government, and people of Cần Thơ City have wholeheartedly cared for the material and spiritual lives of heroic Vietnamese martyrs, War Invalids, sick soldiers, families of policy beneficiaries, and people with revolutionary contributions. With affection and responsibility, he has regularly done well in the movement of gratitude with many rich activities, specifically taking care of heroic Vietnamese martyrs, building a gratitude fund, giving gratitude savings book, giving gratitude houses, taking care of wounded and sick soldiers, taking care of families and relatives of martyrs.
On the morning of July 26, Cần Thơ City Leadership Delegation, led by Mr. Truong Việt Trường, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, visited and presented gifts to policy classified families and outstanding people with revolutionary contributions in Thới Lai District on the occasion of the 77th War Invalids and Martyrs Day, July 27, 1947, July 27, 2024.
At the meeting, Chairman Truong Việt Trường expressed his deep gratitude for the sacrifices and losses of heroes and marshals and the contributions of their families to the cause of national liberation and reunification. At the same time, he requested that, on sectors and levels, especially the Department of Labor, War Invalids and Social Affairs, do a better job of caring for and supporting Vietnamese heroic martyrs, war invalids, sick soldiers, families with meritorious services to the revolution, and people with meritorious services to the revolution, mobilize more active participation of organizations and individuals in the work of gratitude, pay attention to handling recourse to ensure strictness, sympathy, and reasonability, so that people with meritorious services to the revolution and families with meritorious services to the revolution can fully enjoy the policies with the motto, "No person with meritorious services to the revolution cannot enjoy referential policies for people with meritorious services to the revolution by regulations."
On the occasion of the 77th War Invalids and Martyrs Day, July 27, the delegation of District Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Binh Thuy District recently visited and presented gifts to Vietnamese heroic martyrs and wounded soldiers in the area.
The delegation visited Vietnamese heroic martyr Nguyễn Thị Đắc, residing in Thới Thuận area, Thới An Đông Ward, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Mạnh, 81% wounded soldier, Bình Dương B Harrier Long Tuyền Ward. On behalf of delegation, Comrade Nguyễn Thị Nữ, Standing Vice Secretary of Binh Thuy District Party Committee, send greetings and best wishes to Vietnamese heroic martyrs and wounded soldiers. On this occasion, delegation presented gifts to each policy family.
Ô Môn District Party Committee delegation also visited and presented gifts to families with meritorious services in Thới Lai War. At each destination, Comrade Huỳnh Ngọc Thuận, Standing Vice Secretary of the Ô Môn District Party Committee, kindly asked about the health and living conditions of families with meritorious services in the world, expressing his gratitude and deep appreciation for the great sacrifices and losses of families with meritorious services, relatives of marshals, and war invalids who have devoted themselves to the nation. The leaders of Phong District also visited and presented gifts to the heroic Vietnamese martyr Nguyễn Thị Úc Chó in Trường Hòa Hamlet, Trường Long Commune, and the families of war invalids, marshals, and people with outstanding revolutionary contributions in the area. At the places they visited, the district leaders and members of the delegation kindly asked about her health and life, wish her and her families to live happily and healthily, always be a shining example for generations to follow, and continue to make many positive contributions to the local movement and campaign.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kntv.vn. Bye for now.